Hey guys, this is Maka here, bringing you another Nintendo Box video, and this is a video that I really wanted to do, and I just really wanted to get my points out on this point, and kind of just tell you guys what I think, because it's something that I'm actually very excited for, and I feel pretty passionate about now, and it's a change of tone, because at first, I wasn't that interested in this game, but now, I really am. I'm so excited for this game. And although I might not get it day one, I might get it just maybe a week or two later, because I'm not getting Smash Wii U on launch. I'm getting it at Christmas time, so I will need some time to play Smash and fully take in that experience before I get onto this game. But this is a game that I'm just very excited for now, and I just wanted to give you my reasons for being excited for it, and kind of get your opinions down in the comments below. So if you've got any opinions on Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, then do leave them down below. So I'm going to get right into my opinions on it, guys, and I've just been collecting these over the past few days. I hope you enjoy them, and I want to know what you think of them. So my first reason for being very excited for this game is that it's a new IP, kind of. And that is that although it's set in the Mushroom Kingdom, although Toad was an existing character, and Captain Toad's made an appearance in a few games now, I believe the Galaxy games and also 3D Land, 3D World, but he is a new IP in as far as he's never had a game based solely upon him before. I don't think there's ever been a Toad game before, never mind a Captain Toad game. And although I've never been particularly keen on Toad because I don't like his voice and he gets very annoying, and I'm sure many of you share that opinion, Captain Toad's kind of lovable, and I really do like that. And that brings me to the next point. This game is adorable, and it has so much character. It has way more character than pretty much every game I can think of on the market. Has so much, even to the way that when you are going throughout the level, a Shy Guy is the same size as you, and you're just crying the whole time because, well, you as Captain Toad is just crying the whole time because those enemies that don't seem like a big threat in Mario games are a huge threat to Captain Toad because he can't jump and he's only small, and I don't know, it's just something that really just excites me, and it's a cool little concept, and I'm really excited to see where they go with it. And also the fact that they kind of, one of the stories behind this, and one of the kind of like the motive of Captain Toad getting these stars and getting the collectibles, is that he's going to give them to Mario to help out on his adventure. But Mario could really easily get those stars, but Captain Toad still tries to help him out. I believe that is the motive behind it, and if so, then that's awesome. Obviously, we've got trying to save Toadette, his friend, but beyond that, I just think that other motive's really cool. And that brings me now to talk about another reason that I really am excited for this game, is that it was actually my favourite part of 3D World, probably. I really enjoy 3D World, actually. But this definitely broke it up nicely, and it was kind of a break from the kind of all-out action, I'd say, from 3D World, and I really enjoyed that, and it was a great concept, even from the start. And it's just something that I really enjoyed. And I thought it was really cool, although it was only those little cubes that were kind of suspended in nothing, but I really thought that it was an awesome idea, and I'm really glad to see that they've expanded it and made it something far more than it was originally. And I'm glad to see that it isn't just those little cubes, it's also kind of expansive levels. That's very cool to me, and levels such as the train level seems awesome. I also really like the power-ups and a lot of the callbacks to Super Mario Bros. 2, which is a game I really need to buy and play. But anyway, that's besides the point. And another point, and another reason I am psyched for this game, is that it seems like it's a game that's kind of best played at 15-20 minute interval, like 15-20 minute playtime, and then you take a break for maybe an hour or a few days or something like that, and you come back to it and you just play a couple of levels again. And we've not really had a game like that on the Wii U. I suppose you could say the Mario games are like that, but they do have kind of checkpoints that you need to reach halfway through every world, and it just kind of doesn't really go with it, at least for New Super Mario Bros. U, and also for Super Mario 3D World. I don't know, it doesn't just seem like as much of a 10-15 minute game as this does. It was definitely a game that I just played through like pretty intensely in a few playthroughs and a few times sitting down and playing it. Whereas this game will be a game that maybe I'll just play a couple of puzzles and go and leave it and come back to it, because I don't think it's a game that you can play loads of at once, because I think then the kind of magic of the game would go. But I think the true magic of this game holds in those spontaneous little nuggets of joy that it will give me, so I'm just really excited for that. And another reason is that it's in that 3D World engine, which was so beautiful in 3D World, and it's like the perfect look for Mario and now Captain Toad games, just Mushroom Kingdom games. It had that kind of cartoony aesthetic, but it was also kind of, it looked a bit like stop motion, kind of clayy, kind of toy-like, and it was really cool and really awesome. And that engine, I love it so much, and I'm just really excited for that. And it brings back some of the awesome features of 3D World, such as the double cherry, and just expands on that, and it's something that I'm really excited for. And it uses it in its own special way, such as the double cherry. It's a good thing to use for puzzle elements, which of course is what this game is. It's a puzzler kind of adventure game. It's kind of its own game. I've never really seen anything like this before, which is awesome, and I am excited for that reason as well. And finally, it's reportedly being made by the rumoured third EAD Tokyo team, and this is meant to be their first project. And that's awesome, because if this doesn't affect the other two EAD Tokyo teams that much, then it excites me so much that we've got a third EAD Tokyo team. Hopefully they've hired some more people, because the people that they get for the EAD teams are just some of the most talented developers with the most creative minds, and they really put the Nintendo franchises to justice. And the Mario games that they make are awesome, and I know that the guy who's reportedly the director of this game was also the director of the New Super Mario 3D World game, or at least co-director, and he's actually a fairly young guy as far as developers at Nintendo go, as far as being bigger in the ranks. And I believe he's about 29 or 30, which is pretty awesome, and I really like that Nintendo's doing this and just like giving their younger developers a bit more leeway to go and do some creative stuff out there. Because as much as I love Miyamoto and Sakurai and Tezuka Iwata, obviously, although he's not as much in the development, neither is Miyamoto now, but I just like to see what the future of Nintendo will be, because we need these iconic people at Nintendo, but the new iconic people, and it really excites me that these people are now getting the time to shine and just that chance to shine. And that's about all I have to say for this video, guys. I know it's been a fairly long one, so I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you stayed to the end, thank you very much. Also, like this video if you've enjoyed it. Please comment down below what you think about Captain Toad. That would be much appreciated, and I'd love to chat about it with you guys. And also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to Nintendo Box. I try and bring you content as much as I can, with some opinions, a lot of discussions, and some news videos when I can manage to do them. So I hope you enjoy that. Also, I have some other plans when they actually get brought into fruition. I don't know yet, but it's some pretty exciting stuff, guys, so I hope you're looking forward to that. I've been Mackie, you've been watching another Nintendo Box video. Bye, guys.